Welcome back everybody to the Johnny Guitar channel. Today we are doing something new. Look at this everybody, I decided to purchase Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. I'm excited for this. It has been compared to Skyrim. It is a indie game, I believe. It kind of straddles that line between indie game and AA game. But I'm super excited for this. As you know, here on the Johnny Guitar channel, I sure do like Skyrim. I love the Elder Scrolls. I've been playing Oblivion Remastered lately, and I am loving it. We're going to play Tainted Grail. I already put the money on this. I already spent the $45, so we might as well check it out, see what the RPG options are, see if we can build a full character. If you ever watched the Johnny Guitar channel, you'll know that I like specific types of games. Games where I get to choose my own destiny, I get to choose my own backstory, I get to create my own character, and carve my own path in an open world. That's the kind of game that Johnny likes. So this game is going to be blending Arthurian and Celtic mythology. Who made this game? You guys, who made Tainted Grail? Okay, anyways, you guys, I'm super excited for this. We're going to be jumping right. I really want to find out who frickin' created this game. That would be nice. Okay, I guess for now it's a mystery, everybody. For now, this game just kind of like spawned into the ether. It comes from nowhere. No one knows who made Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon. But here on the Johnny Guitar channel, we're going to be checking it out. So stick around, like and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me on this amazing adventure. Let us begin.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the Great Escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four-Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more, and the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means necessary. Rotting is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Okay, character creation, huh? Alright, let's see what we could do here. Johnny Wyrd. I like a good game that has like a good backstory. I am a fan of Arthurian legends. I haven't read them all, but I've read quite a few books on King Arthur and Camelot and Avalon and all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm excited. Okay, whatever. Enough about Johnny Wyrd. Let us continue.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh? Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists. So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Oh my god, this is where I choose my... Okay, let's look at this. So the first one, I was on my way to enlist in the army. That's giving me one-handed, two-handed blocking, heavy athletics, okay? I was hunting. That gives me archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion. Slightly reduces the stamina cost of dashing, increases dash... and sneak. Okay, we're probably going to be a hunter. But you could also do, I was avoiding the city guards trying to sell some goods. One-handed, archery, light armor, agility, sneak. Oh, I see. So hunter gives me medium armor and evasion. But this seems to be, I was avoiding city guards trying to sell some goods, like a smuggler rogue type. So this also gives me archery. Interesting. Interesting. I was seeking an ancient site to worship, and that is more of your mage build. Interesting. I think we're going to go with hunter. I don't mind medium armor, sprinting, evasion, archery. Yeah, let's go as a hunter, Johnny Wyrd.
Hunting? I wouldn't take you for a hunter. But as they say upstairs, looks can be deceiving. And you're, what, hunting just to get by? Or do you do something with your catch?
Okay. So I could get even more archery, but then also get crafting abilities, which is probably good. I can increase my cooking ability and athletics. I can do athletics. I think we're going with... I mean, I kind of want to create like a wild man, a wild Johnny who lives on the edges of society. So we definitely need more archery and handcrafting.
And yet you look like a beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We must have taken all you had when you came here. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to stop. I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench. There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. You will... burn. The prophet wants you dead. Stay alert.
Okay, there's a lot going on here, and I'm a little scared, you guys. There's a bunch of undead over here. There might be a way out this direction, but I feel like there's more stuff in that laboratory I could grab. Okay, let's figure out the interface. Okay, so I've got to I gotta find that dude. Burning Ember. Cast light projectile. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. What this means is that I now have... do I want to wear this? Yeah, it looks kind of cool. Okay, awesome. Cool. I like books. Take the apples. Should I kill this guy? Probably. Probably should. Oh god. What's going on? I'm not good at this.
Sacrifice to the prophet.
Okay. Finally a dagger. Okay, sweet. Let's, I think I'd rather have my left hand be the magic, just the way I do it. Is that not how this works? Okay. Alright. We'll just go with this for a while. No. Anything else I can grab from here? No? Now, oh. How do I heal? Seems like there's no regen of healing going on. Oh. Sir? Are we cool?
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick. I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests. Did you escape yourself? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague spread any further. Although, I understand. All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way. When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work. Fourth stage, if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6, so I'm not far from my end. The first stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal. The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush. The brain starts to die. And the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me. We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1, only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops. We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness. The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the theory. In practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Okay. Okay, everybody, this game has me intrigued. Now, we are in first person, but I think I can switch it to third person.
I've already told you everything, I swear. Wait, you're not... You're a prisoner. Go. Escape while you still can. No, I won't make it. Besides, they threw me into a cell that once held a patient in the final stages of the disease. I'm probably sick already. Go. Don't worry about me. I'm not worth it.
Okay, so we figured out how to slot our mana and health potions. We figured out how to switch back and forth between first and third person. Okay, let's go escape. We got to escape.
My holy rage! Sacrifice to the prophet! You'll suffer for yourself! You took your sweet time, eh? But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Okay, I think what this means is that if I want to, I'm free to continue exploring the asylum. I mean, there might be some, like, better loot hidden down here somewhere in the asylum. More potions, stuff like that. I'm sure there's interesting stuff. I don't want to get lost. And this place seems really big. But curiosity... Wailing effigy. Yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Okay, you know what? I don't know how curious I truly am. I kind of just want to get out of here. How's this? I feel like there's like undead. Somewhere there's going to be more undead in the catacombs of this place, and I do not want to have to deal with that. Yeah, let's just make our way to the beach, okay? It may be a bit of a coward move, but you know what? I want to get the hell out of here. Okay. Red Knight, I shall meet you out by the beach. Where's this? Where have I ended up? Where am I? What is going on? This is awesome.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place? I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was at some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison deep in the weirdness. And you? Why are you here? Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us. But walk with me. Let's find out together, now that I'm free. I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood. In the end, we won the war. Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Foredwellers and ignited the Menhirs, driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the Menhirs. Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood. In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that. We left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach. I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. Dragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one. I appreciate it, but let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place? I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer. Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity. I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No! I see now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have. You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience. Oh, what an adventure this will be.
Okay, this is awesome, you guys. This is way awesome. I have the ghost of Arthur Pendragon inside of me. That's all I ever wanted, everybody. Okay, we got a ghost inside of us. Let's see if we can escape this frickin' asylum. Okay, sweet, we got a ring of protection. Let's slap on that ring of protection, shall we? There, awesome. I love it. Ring of protection, all this stuff. Does this mean the bridge is gonna work? Oh, we got bridge. Okay. Well, you know what, everybody? To be honest, I think we're going to call it an episode here. We still need to escape the asylum here. We also need to meet up with that knight and start exploring the world of Avalon, which I believe we'll be doing in the next episode. So thank you guys for watching Johnny Guitar. This game has me interested. I'm not sure how much I like it yet, but that's okay because it's a new... I mean, so far I like the combat, I like the sneaking. There seems to be... It seems to be a very interesting, almost horror-esque world. Very scary game, this. Anyways, you guys, thank you for watching the Johnny Guitar channel, and we will see you next time we play Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Thanks again for watching. Oh, and do remember to like and or subscribe. You guys are awesome, and we'll catch you in the next one.